What is up, guys? It is me, Max, back again with another guitar tutorial, and today we're gonna take a look at Easy by Camila Cabello. And the name is kind of a hint for us because the song is pretty much as easy as it gets when it comes to playing it on guitar, because we've got 4 of the absolute standard chords that you kind of need to know as a guitarist, and we've got one riff that we play throughout the entire track. We change the rhythm up during the chorus, and that is pretty much all there is to it. So nothing too crazy. And before we get started, my Instagram is down in the description, so if you want to talk to me or see what's going on in my life or something along those lines, I would be more than happy to see you over there. And some of my main Spotify playlists are down there as well. So if you dig the music that I cover on this channel, you will most likely enjoy those, because you and I probably have the same taste in music, given that we're jamming out the same songs on this channel. So be sure to check those out as well. And now let's roll. So first of all, let's take a look at the chords we will be using in this song. And the first one is going to be a G. We start by putting our first finger, which is the index finger, onto the 2nd fret on the 5th string. Second finger goes onto the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and third finger on the 3rd fret on the 1st string. That is the G. Next up, we've got an A minor. We put our first finger onto the 1st fret on the 2nd string, second finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and third finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And this time around we'll have to mute the 6th string. We do that by taking our thumb, wrapping around the top of our guitar neck here, and slightly touching that 6th string. So we've got the G, the A minor. Next up, an easy switch onto an E minor. We've got the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So we've got the G, the A minor, the E minor, and there's only one single chord left, and that is a C. First finger goes onto the 1st fret on the 2nd string, second finger on the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and third finger on the 3rd fret on the 5th string. And once again, we'll have to mute that 6th string, and once again, I recommend doing that with the thumb. You can also do it with your 3rd finger this time, but I think the thumb makes it a bit cleaner and more reliable. So we've got a G, an A minor, an E minor, and a C. And by just taking a look at those chords, you already know how to play the first half of the verse, because that is only G, A minor, E minor, and then we go E minor again. And every other time we go G, A minor, E minor, C. So we always go back and forth between G, A minor, E, and G, A minor, E minor, C. And in the second half of the verse, we just go down twice on each chord, or on the E minor, that makes it 4 times. So we just go . As you can see, in order to make the transitions as clean as possible, I'm muting the strings in between chord switches. So I take my hand, my right hand, put it on the strings while I switch onto the next chord, so that we don't have any odd transitioning sounds. But that is obviously totally up to you. So there's only one part left to take a look at, and that is the chorus. And the chorus is actually the exact same riff once more. The only thing that changes is the rhythm. And that rhythm isn't too crazy either, because we just go down, 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 up. We do that on each chord, and obviously the first time around we do it twice on the E minor, because by now you know we hold that for twice as long. So we just go and then the second time it's obviously because we have to implement that C. And that is already the entire song, because it's always this one riff that we play. And I would adjust the rhythm to, well, what the bass or like synthesizer in the background is doing, as we did in the verse, and you'll be good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up, helps me out more than you might think, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.